Everyone, my name is Myles Runham. I'm a freelance consultant, mainly specialising in digital learning, digital strategy as it applies to learning. And the reason I'm recording this is I'm one of the panellists at the Learning Technologies Summer Forum section on stories we can all learn from. So I'm going to share one of those, and in one sentence, my story that I could learn from, what I should have done better is basically don't publish your org chart on your product because your users don't like it. So we were creating a new BBC Academy website, bringing together the College of Journalism, College of Production and College of Technology websites into one, and bringing together some other elements as well. We needed to organise a navigation system so that users could easily find the content that they wanted and interact with it quickly, but also travel across the different areas. The mistake we made was using those departmental titles, production, technology, journalism, as the main navigation on the site, which was more about our organisation, the way we were set up and the people who managed it, rather than the user's perspective and what they wanted. So I think we didn't really help, we didn't really solve the problem properly, and we didn't make the most of the opportunity, sadly. So I think it didn't really go to plan because we had some quite clear user goals for the new Academy product. Making sure that people didn't feel that they could only develop and understand their work in the silos of their organisation was one of the most important, and so actually having people signal to use different areas of content from across the site and not to feel they only identified with their job title and our organisation around their job title was really, I think, where we got stuck. We got stuck in an organisational construct rather than a really user-focused understanding. I think that was our biggest problem. So I think some of the most important lessons to me from this are actually is to trust our user research in the insights that we gathered from that. We did research this quite extensively. Perhaps we didn't test as much as we could have done. We did some. So I think testing your approach, gather the evidence, stick to your best judgments with the evidence and support. That's the biggest lesson that I take from it, and to stick to that. And I think that the UX principles and approaches that are valid in the consumer world are valid in the workplace as well. And we should have stuck to those if we could have done. From this, in three simple words, is focus on users, unsurprisingly. As users ourselves and the users we work with have good judgment, know what they're trying to do, recognise a good solution and a better solution when they see it. So we should have stuck to that and not listen so much to the stakeholder fixation syndrome in the organisation. Stick to users, solve their problems. That will be my main takeout from this.